Hello, beautiful soul. Happy to be back with you. What's your soul whispering right now? Take a deep breath with me. Exhale, relax. What are you feeling in your body right now? What sensations are there? You feel a slight pulling in my lower abdomen. Guess that's my ovaries. Yeah, some people call that oversharing. Other people call it, I'm just being aware of what's going on in my body. So, what do you notice in your body today? Any tension there? Anything that asks for more attention? I can also feel my head leaning against this tree. It was just reaching out to me, basically asking for a hug. Maybe I needed the hug more than the tree, I'll admit that. And then check in with your mind. Like, what's going on in your mind? Is it super busy right now, or is it just calm and relaxed? Just notice. There's no need to judge. It's just stuff passing through, and that's okay. And then, what's rolling through as emotions? What waves are passing through right now? Is there contentment, calm, or rather a bit of anxiety or sadness or anger? And again, just notice. Good. And then just connect to that little soul spark right in the center of your heart. The you that's there when everything else falls away, when we don't need any labels anymore, when we forget about all our roles and duties and tasks. What's there? Yep, that pure you. Good. And when we're connected to that, then we can also hear our inner guidance better. My inner guidance was asking me to come out to the park to go for a little walk before my next meeting. And as I was walking through the park, I got reminded that so much of what's going on in our lives is based on our perception. Like, I could pretend I'm in the most pristine forest right now, but the truth is, let me flip the camera around. We're just in the center of Gothenburg, and right back there is the next few apartment buildings behind the trees, and that is perfectly fine, because it means that nature is in reach, even though we're pretty close to the city center. And that's beautiful, so I'm really appreciative of having this little park. And then there is snowflakes, and I could think to myself, oh man, all that's gonna turn into slush within a few hours because it's just slightly above freezing temperature. Or I can just enjoy the sensation of the snowflakes falling on my face and not worry about what comes next. And then a couple of people passing by, wondering who I'm talking to or whether I'm going insane. All of that's okay too. I'm grateful that I get to make this little video for you, and that you allow me to very gently remind you of those little whispers of your soul that will nudge you towards what you most need right now. So I would just like to pass on this one little idea for you. That little check-in that we did at the beginning, taking a deep breath with what's going on physically in your body, then taking another one with what is going on in your mind, and a third one with your emotions, and then the fourth one to just connect deep inside. Like that, you can probably do in under a minute and just be with yourself for a moment so that you can come back to listening to your inner guidance, because we all have it. And sometimes there's a lot of overlay, a lot of distraction from our outer environment, whether that's notifications coming in of some messages or emails, or whether that is other people as somebody's passing by in the background. And any and all of that is okay. Like, we are in our lives for a lot of connection with other people, And yet, sometimes that gets us so distracted that we forget to listen to our inner guidance and where that is tugging us first. So I just want to invite you for a couple of times per day to check in with yourself, to take that brief moment of pause and ask, hey, what's really important right now? Like right now, what do I need? And if that is getting up from the computer and dancing through the room for a minute or two to your favorite song, that's a great one, despite you really urgently having to finish that thing on your computer. Because once you've adhered to that desire to move your body and to move to the music, you're going to be much more focused and you're going to have a lot more positive energy. And then that urgent thing that needed to be finished will go much more easily. And I've tried this out many times. I know that it's true for me. Don't take my word for it, ever. Just try it out for yourself. Just try it out for yourself. Listening to the birds outside for a second. Noticing all the colors that are there. Noticing when a tree invites you for a hug. Thank you. And just taking a few more seconds to linger in the moment. David Lyon called this take a freeze frame. So when you're in a joyful moment, he said, just take a freeze frame right there. Just soak it up. Just soak it up for what it is right now, before moving on to the next thing, before getting the next impressions. So, for listening to your intuition, first, the little check-in, just 4 breaths. And ask what you need right now. And whenever something good happens, take a freeze frame. That's it for today. Let me know if this has served you. I always love to hear from you. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. Sending much love to you. I'll see you soon. Bye.